How do you even get the wyvern sword? Hey, what is going on YouTube? Too Sketchy here. Welcome back to another muck video. Let's hope the enemies, well, they saw us. Oh well. So yeah, the question for today is, how do you get a wyvern sword? Sent over by Tobbs. Unfortunately, this isn't a sword. It's a dagger. And also, unfortunately, the audio has been bugged out since day 270. This is day 275, by the way. Pretty crazy. So for us to be able to get a wyvern dagger, aka wyvern sword, you're gonna need a few things. I've gotten everything prepared for you guys, so hopefully we're gonna be able to build it. If I can just find a good spot to hide. Actually, you know what we can do? We can go up to that sky base, and I'll build it for you. All right, here we are. So you're gonna need a few things to be able to get this to work, right? So you're gonna obviously get the workbench out. We don't need these hammer handheld. What? Hammer handhooks. All right, welcome to the sky base. All right, welcome to the sky base. What you're gonna need, obviously, is a workbench, and we have one ready right here just to get you started. So once you have the workbench down, there's a few stations that you should have up and running. But if you don't, get yourself a furnace and an anvil. Well, you're probably not gonna be able to get the anvil because you're gonna need the furnace first. Because what you want to put inside of it is obviously iron and some wood or fuel or coal, whatever it is you like. You're gonna want to get 5 iron bars so you can actually make your anvil. That's why I said you're probably not gonna be able to make it. So you know, you go workbench, then you go furnace, then you go anvil, and then once you do have the required amount, 5 iron bars and 15 rock, you're going to build yourself your anvil, which you'll be able to craft a lot of things in here. For example, the wyvern dagger. So for the wyvern dagger, there's 2 things that you need: a wyvern claw, which only drops from wyverns, and it's a pretty low drop rate actually. These 2 claws I've gotten since maybe day 200. You don't get many of them, and the best way to farm wyverns is obviously get yourself a bow and arrow. But the required items are, besides the claw, are also an oak wood tree or stump or whatever. Oak wood is it's not a new resource to the game. I'm gonna go and show you. Hopefully we can find what oak wood actually looks like. It has a pinkish color to its tree top. I guess it's more pinkish purple. I guess it's pinkish. So here you have it. The trunk is usually like this nice little blue. But yeah, it's a pink tree. I guess that's oak wood. I already talked about how dark oak wood was blue in the last video. There's literally no sound. This is gonna be really hard to hear from now on. Day 500 is gonna be an interesting one. All right, let's go ahead and head up there and continue making the wyvern dagger. Cool. All right, so now that we're back at sky base, you can make yourself a wyvern dagger, no problem. I could probably make myself a few of them actually. So there we go. We have 3 wyvern daggers for no reason. But the wyvern dagger is slightly better in a sense that it'll allow you to stack on hit power-ups more times due to the fact that it has more attack speed. If we just compare this dagger to our buster sword, you can clearly tell there's a slight delay in this one versus the wyvern dagger. So anything that has on-hit procs, for example, crit on hit or heal on hit, the wyvern dagger is probably going to be your go-to. It doesn't hit as hard. For example, our max hit with the wyvern dagger equipped is 121,557. With the buster, however, we have 222,888 max hit. So this one chunks a bit harder, but this one hits a bit faster. All right, so I hope that helped you out, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. All right, Too Sketchy out. Peace. Video down, another story up ahead. So I got arrested twice for doing graffiti before. I did graffiti when I was around the age of 20. I started doing it back in Maryland when I lived there. Then I moved to New York City, and then it really started happening. I got surrounded by not the wrong crowd, essentially. Like, people were nice. I never got like in trouble or did anything besides vandalize some walls here and there. But I got caught a few times. The first time they put me in a 24-hour like holding cell, which was pretty crazy. They took my shoelaces and my belt because they thought I was gonna use it as a weapon. Never thought about that, but yeah, that's the thing. And then I got caught again doing the same thing, and I got locked up the same amount of time. Both times my mother had to pick me up, but the second time I was so much of a rebel that I just jumped out of the car. I was like, I can handle life myself. I don't need your help. It was stupid. I was a kid. I was stupid. And yeah, so that happened. I'll see you next time. Peace.